Welcome to Kapow Wow Learning, and today you are watching Kapow Wow Maths, and we're going to be looking at dividing by 10 and 100, okay? So you can watch this and pause this anytime. So 2,400 divided by 10. Well, I'm going to circle the 10 because a 10 has 1 0, so it moves one place because it's got 1 0. But also, we've got a division. So divide makes a number smaller, so it moves to the right. So we're going to move one place to the right. So we put the 2, the 4, the 0 there, but we don't use that final 0. So our answer is 240. Excellent. Let's move on to the next question. 2,000 divided by 100. So this time we've got 100, but 100 has 2 zeros, so it moves 2 places, and dividing makes a number smaller, so it moves to the right. So we're going to move 2 places to the right. Okay, so let's put the 2, the 4, the 0, and the 0 there. But we're going to cross them out because they are zeros. They have no value. So the answer is 24. Kapow! Let's go. You can pause this, see if you get it correct. This time, 4,300 divided by 10. What are we going to do? Well, we've got a 10 has 1 0, so it moves one place. Okay, but we've got a division sign. So divide makes a number smaller, so it moves to the right. So we're going to move one place to the right. So we put the 4 there, the 3 there, the 0's in, but we're not going to use that 0 because it has no value. So the answer now is 430. Excelente. Let's go to the next one. 4,300 divided by 100. So again, you can pause this if you wish. So we're going to circle the 100. Now remember, 100 has 2 zeros, so it moves 2 places. But we're dividing, which means a number moves to the right because it's getting smaller. So we're going to move 2 places to the right. So we put our 4, our 3, our 0, but we don't write 43.00. We could write that, but we're not. We're going to cross them off because they have no value. So the answer is 43. Kapow wow. Let's go. 7,100 divided by 10. What do we do? So you can pause this. Excellent. We've got the 10. So a 10 has 1 0, so it moves one place. We are dividing, so it moves to the right. So we're going to move one place to the right. So we put the 7, the 1, the 0, and the 0 there. Now that 0 has no value, so we can cross that off. So the answer is 710. Kapow wow. Let's do another one. 7,100 divided by 100. Okay, so again, we've got the 100 here. So 100 has 2 zeros, so it moves 2 places. And remember, dividing or division makes a number smaller. So it moves to the right. So we're going to move 2 places to the right because we're dividing by 100. So we put the 7, the 1. We'll put the other zeros in, but they have no value. So we don't need to write 71.00. We can write, you've guessed it, 71. Kapow wow. And let's try and do the final question here. 9,500 divided by 10. So we have a 10. A 10 has 1 0, so it moves one place. But we are dividing, so it gets smaller, so it moves to the right. We are going to move one place to the right because we're dividing by 110. So we put the 9 in there, the 5, the 0, the 0. Now we don't write 950.0. We could, but we could just cross out the 0. So the answer is 950. So the final question here now is 9,500 divided by 100. We circle the 100. It's got 2 zeros, so it moves 2 places. It divides, which makes the number smaller, so it moves to the right. So we're going to move 2 places to the right. So we put the 9, the 5, the 0, the 0. We don't need those zeros, so the answer is 95. And that is Kapow Wow Maths. And thank you for watching Kapow Wow Learning.